Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Hope that you guys are having an amazing one today. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Gerel, and in today's video we are going to be doing a speed review on all the products that I have been testing out for a little while, where I feel a little bit comfortable already to tell you guys about it. So let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Please also give it a big like, because that definitely helps out my channel so much. And don't forget to click on the little bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. So I do have three primers. Let's go ahead and start with this one right here. I wanted to test it out just because it got so much hype and I wanted to test it out for myself. It is a really nice, beautiful, like mattifying primer. It gives you hydration to your skin, but it doesn't provide you with any glow whatsoever. It just gives you a really nice blurring effect. And I do like to use this primer mostly in the center of my skin. It does feel like a little bit of like a silicone texture, but it is a really nice formula, and it does make me feel like it controls my oils just a little bit, but still providing me with that hydration. So really nice primer for sure. This one right here is from Lawless, and this primer is really nice, super lightweight, and it gives you a really nice beautiful glow to the skin. As you can see, it provides you with a really nice hydration as well to the skin. It does have a little bit more of a thicker formula when it comes to being a primer, but again, it's a really nice primer. But my favorite out of the three has to be this one right here from Freck. I absolutely love it so much. It gives me so much hydration. The way that it feels on the skin, it is absolutely stunning, and it gives you that glow. That is what I have on my skin today. I like it so much that I already recommended it to my mom, which when I start recommending things to like my sisters and my mom is because I really do enjoy it and I have to share it with my family members. And also my mom has been looking for a primer, and I think that this one is going to be just the perfect primer for her as well. So yeah. So let's start with this foundation right here, which is the Guerlain Terracotta Le Tin Foundation, and I did get mine in the shade 3W. Shade wise is really nice and beautiful. I really do like this foundation. I think the skin looks really nice and healthy. It's not too heavy. It feels really nice, lightweight, and it provides you with a really nice light to buildable medium coverage. And so far so good with this foundation. I have no complaints. I do feel like it does have a slight scent to it, so if you do not like scented foundation, then definitely stay away from this one. But so far so good with this foundation. I really have been enjoying it. I did get this Dior concealer, which is not new, but it's new in shade, and I'm really happy that I was able to pick up a new shade in 2W, and I gotta say that it's working really nicely. I have zero complaints. It's super hydrating, a really nice favorite concealer, and that concealer in particular, it gives me a little bit of more brightness comparing it to the 3W, so it is definitely working out for me. So I did want to pick up this Safe foundation because I really thought that it was going to be like an amazing foundation for me, but because I do have an oily T-zone, it just is not the best. It's not super long lasting. It gives you borderline medium coverage. However, I do feel that it's not the best for my type of skin. Again, I do have an oily T-zone, especially during this time of year where it's like super hot. It is not a foundation that I am going to be reaching for. I do really enjoy this foundation when I feel like my skin needs a little bit more of a glow, just because it's a little bit dull or a little bit too dry or dehydrated, I should say. So this is when I feel like this foundation will work for me, but I don't see it working all the time. So therefore, I don't think that if you are oily to combination, this should be a foundation for you. But you know, that is just my opinions. That is just my experience when it comes to this foundation. It is a really nice glowy foundation, so if you are into that, you're going to love that one for sure. When it comes to the Glowish concealers, they are super light coverage, super light coverage. perfect for every single day. Do not have a lot of darkness under your eyes, and these ones are going to work out for you just fine. If you're looking for something that you can add on top of your concealer to give you that hydration, to give you that glowiness, then these ones are definitely going to be your best friends. But if you're looking for coverage, these ones right here are not the way to go. I did try the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, but I haven't been reaching for it as much just because I'm not really into highlighters, just because my blushes do give me enough glow. But this one right here, it's really nice and subtle. It's not too pigmented or in your face, so I do like it. I just don't think that it's necessary for you to pick it up if you already have a really nice highlighter in your collection. So let's go ahead and talk about the Pat McGrath bronzer. She came out with lots of bronzers, and I end up picking up two shades. I don't know where the other one is, but that one is just too light for me, which is I think the Bronze Dawn. This one right here is Bronze Nirvana, and this is the one that I have been reaching for a lot, and I do like the way that it bronzes off of my skin. I think that it does a really nice job. I don't think that they are really special, so if you already have a bronzer in your collection that you absolutely adore, then you really can skip on this bronzer altogether. But if you like Pat McGrath, you like the packaging, you want to try a new bronzer for this spring and summer, then definitely, I mean, you're not going to be disappointed when it comes to the formula. It's really nice, buildable, super easy to blend to the skin, so there's no complaint when it comes to the formula. I just don't think that they are special enough. I mean, I could say the same thing for this palette, because I'm pretty sure that we have all of these colors in our collection. This one is the Divine Rose Venusian Sunrise, and let me tell you, I am in love with this palette. It is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. All of these shades right here, they just perform so nicely, and the formula for this gold right here, it is so beautiful, buttery, and just so pigmented and just so reflective on the eyes. The mattes that we have here are super repetitive within her collection, but again, it's just so nice, and I do see myself reaching for this palette a lot during spring and summer. It's just like the perfect everyday bronzy kind of palette, and I am all here for it. I think that it is such a nice quality. I absolutely love that we have a mirror. Packaging is the same, it's not super different than what we are used to, but I am so obsessed with this palette. I think that she did such an amazing job, and I'm pretty sure that we can dupe all of these shades, but just the fact that we have them all together in this little quad right here, I think that is just perfect to travel with and create like really everyday looks. At the same time, we can like smoke it out and just create really nice glam looks, and I am just really happy with that palette. The Dominique Cosmetics, this palette, it's really nice and beautiful. It gives you the perfect shades for every single day. It is called the Essential Palette. So the shimmer shades are definitely not intense. They are really special though, because it gives you a really nice twinkle to your eyes, but nothing too intense where you feel like, you know, it's too much maybe even to go to work. The mattes are just super nice and easy to build up, really friendly for beginners. I absolutely love this palette. I think that she did such an amazing job, and I love the looks that I created with this palette. And the last palette that I have here is from Lawless, and this one is called Lavender, or the One Lavender. So let me tell you the shades that I absolutely love. This one, and this one are like my three favorites, and that is exactly what I have on my eyes today. I wish this one looked exactly the way that it looks on the pan on the eyes, but unfortunately it looks more of a dusty pink once you apply it to the eyes. But nonetheless, this palette is really nice and beautiful, especially if you're looking for something like this. I think that is really unique to my collection, and maybe that is the reason why I like it a little bit more, and I do really enjoy all of the looks that I've created with this palette. So I cannot even believe that I'm actually saying that, just because I absolutely love my drugstore's mascara, but this one right here from Fenty is absolutely beautiful. It gives me so much length. It grabs every single one of my lashes, and it just gives me so much volume and length at the same time. I do have to recurl my lashes, which is okay, but really enjoying this mascara. This lip gloss right here from Lawless, it is so nice. That is what I have on my lips today, and I did only use a lip liner and this lip gloss. I think that the color is really nice and unique. I really do like it, and the formula for the Lawless lip glosses is just one of my favorites. It gives you a really nice shine to the lips. It provides you with a little bit of plumpiness, but it's not uncomfortable. It doesn't burn or anything. It's really nice, and any of the fine lines that you have on your lips kind of like goes away, and it just makes it so much better. It does have a super long name, which is the Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. I did try these liquid lipsticks right here from Kaleidos, and I am so happy. I actually won these right here on a giveaway from TikTok from my friend, which I was now she's my friend, of course, because we were able to talk a little bit, but I have been following her for a little bit. I will link her TikTok down below just because she is so beautiful, gorgeous, super talented. But anyway, so these ones right here from Kaleidos were part of the giveaway. So here are the swatches. This color right here, which is the NU10, is my favorite, and the formula, it's really nice and comfortable, very like velvety feeling to it, and I do prefer them with a lip gloss just because, you know, even though they are really nice and comfortable and velvety, I still prefer like something a little bit more glossy for my lips. So yeah, really nice though. Super happy that I got to try them. So I did try this ones right here from Makeup by Mario, and I did end up picking up 2 shades. They are really nice formula, super thin, and they are super high shine. I mean, look at these swatches right here. They are super high shine, and I absolutely love that. So they bleed out a little bit, and also the lasting power is just not there. They do fade away pretty quickly. It does not leave you any stain whatsoever on your lips or anything like that, and once they're gone, they're gone. You do have to reapply them, so if you don't mind doing that for this ones right here, then I think that you will enjoy it. But yeah, I'm a little sad just because they do not have that lasting power, but they are really nice, so I don't mind reapplying. I really don't. So I did get 3 tinted lip oils from Rare Beauty, and I swatched them all. I do have a little shorts just in case you guys want to see them in action, but here are some swatches for you guys. And I gotta say that this formula, it's definitely a lot better than the Makeup by Mario if you're looking for something that is going to last a little bit longer, for sure, because it does stain your lips. So the gloss is going to go away. That glossiness is definitely not going to stay, but once the shine actually fades away, it leaves you with a really nice stain, and it could last about 6 hours. But if you do eat anything that it's a little bit too greasy, then it is going to definitely just go away. So the stain and all, it's just going to fade away. So if you're looking for something that is going to give you a little bit of a treatment or, you know, hydration to your lips, these ones are not it, for sure. So I tried this Hourglass lipstick in the shade Alpine, and it's really nice and beautiful, but it's very expensive, very expensive. If you already have a shade similar to this one right here, then you don't have to get this one whatsoever. I really don't like the packaging just because if you are not setting it the right place, then it's not going to close. That's my only pet peeve when it comes to the packaging. The color is really nice, formula, it's really hydrating. It feels more of a satin finish. If you already have a color similar to this one right here, then I don't think that you need this color unless you're looking for a really nice, beautiful, high-end luxury kind of lipstick. Then definitely the Hourglass are really nice, just nothing too special in my opinion. So I did also try this Benefit Cosmetics Fluff Up a Brow Wax, and I really like it. That is what I have on my brows today, and it's just really nice formula, really thin, but it holds your brows in place the whole entire day, which I really do like. And it also works really well with powders, which I really do enjoy because that is how I like to do my brows lately, with powders. So yeah, we're really happy with that. I do have another bronzer, which is from NARS, and this one is the newer formula, which is the talc free, and I did get mine in the shade Laguna 4. I absolutely love this bronzer. I think that is really nice and beautiful. I think that maybe Laguna 3 would have worked out for me as well. This one just might be a little bit too deep for me right now, but I think that is going to work just fine during the summer months or when I get a little bit more color. But yeah, really nice formula, super easy to blend, really nice and pigmented as well, so it doesn't take much for you to achieve the look that you want to. So I absolutely love this bronzer from NARS. Really have been enjoying it. The Laura Mercier blushes are just so nice and they really never disappoint. I decided to get this shade right here, which is in peach, which is the perfect shade. Here is a swatch for you guys. By the way, here are the Rare Beauty lip oils, and you can see how much it actually stained my hands, so you can have an idea. But anyways, going back to the blush, it is the perfect color. It does give me a little bit of a golden glow as well, which I absolutely love. This color is just perfect for spring and summer. If you have not tried it, you need to try it because it is so beautiful. Absolutely love the Laura Mercier blushes. So I do have all of these e.l.f. ones, which is the highlighter, contour, and blush. I did pick up all of the blushes, which I went a little crazy when it came to trying these blushes right here from e.l.f. This one is Rose You Slay. So they don't have that click to close them, so if you squeeze them, the product is definitely going to come out. This one right here was definitely my favorite, which is really nice and bright, and this one is the Berry Radiant. This one is Magic Hour, which I should have not picked up this one because I don't see myself using this one anytime soon. And this one right here is Candlelit. Here we have all the blushes and they work really nice on the skin, but the one thing that I definitely recommend for you guys to do is not to use it on your set skin, because it is going to pull your powder, your foundation, and it's not going to look as pretty. If you want to use it on set skin, then apply it to the back of your hand and work from there instead of applying it directly to your face. Just in case you guys wanted to try the Charlotte Tilbury ones, but you do not want to spend all that money, definitely give e.l.f. a go because it is not going to disappoint you at all. The shades do jump from one to another, especially when it comes to the contour shades. I do have here the shade in light medium, and this one right here is a medium tan, and you can see the difference from one another. So let me go ahead and just swatch it for you. This one is the light medium, and then it jumps to medium tan. You can see the difference. So we need something in between these two right here. So I do have two highlighters. This one is Rose Quartz and this one is Champagne Campaign. Again, really nice and beautiful, super reflective, and that is really nice on the skin. So that is it for this video. That is it for my speed reviews video. I hope that it was helpful to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love, your time, and support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time.